Hi everybody and welcome to day 10 of Waxvent. My name is Rhys, Barber. I'm one of the audiologists here at Audiology Associates.
And my name is Taylor Green. And this is another patient of mine. You're going to be bored of seeing my wax removals. Rhys's will be coming
They will make an appearance again.
I've just had all the long ones.
You have recently. You've had a lot of long ones recently.
Quite tricky wax removals coming in recently.
This is a nice one though. This looks quite thick and... Oh, no, I spoke too soon. I jinxed us.
If you have really easy wax to take out your ear, which literally takes seconds, book yourself an appointment with Taylor Green.
Yeah, definitely needs a break. And if you have really complex wax issues, then by all means you can come and see me just for a change. We'll mix it up. Go on.
The incredible Mr. Rhys Barber.
So it's on its way though. It's coming out nicely. Quite thick and sticky.
Yeah, I think it's quite a long piece, this one. Almost like ribbony as well.
Yeah.
Ribbony, like a big skin ribbon that's all like thick and bunched up together. You can see there's some hairs mixed in amongst there as well. Very common with skin and wax in the ears. Usually this loose hair is from haircuts and patients trimming their hair in the ears. So you can see we've got that front sort of lighter section away, and we've got this thicker plug.
It's on its way though, isn't it?
It's like sticky toffee.
It is that's exactly what it's like. It's like toffee. It just wants to stay stuck to the ear canal the whole way down, doesn't it?
You can just imagine little wax hands and back like holding on. No.
Legs off. I'm not going down. I'm not going. You can't make me. I'll say that we finally lost the plot, but we've done it now. That's it.
We're not even halfway yet.
We're not. Oh my gosh. Right. I've lost my train of thought now. I don't know what we're talking about now. Wax. There you go.
Wax. It is wax. It's definitely wax. But no. Again, we have mentioned it. I know we've said this quite a few times, but we are sometimes, if the hairs are quite long, or if the wax is quite close to the hair at the entrance, we're always quite sort of dubious about using oil at that point, because it may interfere with our visual of the wax removal itself. You can see we're just getting this away, and I think I remember this patient actually. I think this is like a never-ending wax removal. I was taking chunks out, and it was just, I'd look back inside, there was another piece, and it was just coming from nowhere. There's another one.
Look at that. This is quite deep. So we're almost on the eardrum now on this one.
Yes. So
it's going to come away nicely.
I'm aiming at the bottom here now, because I'm trying to, because obviously this looks stuck to the ear canal.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to peel this, because if I can get that loose, that technically should all come out in one go. Now at this point I could have used some oil at this point.
I would say I would probably be tempted to have whacked a bit of oil in now just to help it along its way.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's easy to say sometimes when we look back at these videos and we say, oh, I should have done that, or, I could have done it. But when you're in that time with the patient, you can get you've got the feel of the wax as you're moving it. And I think that's half the thing. You're not only looking at your visual, what it feels like, what you can hear as well. You know whether it's going to go or not.
And, if you know me anyway, you know I like to make things more difficult for myself anyway. So, like a challenge.
Yep. Look at that go, though. Oh, is it going to pull the whole thing?
Gentle little wiggle on. I'm not pulling too hard, because I don't want that to break away. So you can kind of see me very gently going back and forward slightly, because that should try and coax it out of the ear. Oh. No.
Oh, you put the oil. You did go for the oil.
A bit of oil in there, yeah. Oh, I've got plenty in there by the looks of it.
Yeah. Just got WD-40 in there.
Little bucket on the side. Just turn your head over. There you go. I was going to say, what technically should happen now with the oil in there, that should slide out really easy.
Yeah.
Should.
That's the theory. Sorry guys, our video paused as we were voicing it over, so we might look a little bit different the way you just saw us a second ago.
Different day.
Yeah, it's starting to come forwards now though. I think you were saying just before the video paused that the oil will allow it to slide down the canal.
Yeah, because we've started to loosen it before putting the oil in. that should just seep underneath it and kind of act like a sled,
Yeah.
like Santa's sleigh.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Look at that. You got your shoehorn that in there then. Fair play, well done.
Yeah, see?
It's very festive. Very festive, but...
Yeah, we gotta try and do all festive.
Oh, you're going to throw that in as well. We're going to squeeze a festive analogy in here somewhere. I'm up for it. Right.
Challenge
Prepare for your Christmas foodstuffs to be ruined, guys. Ruined. But it looks a lot better now. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
much better.
There you go. That's
A little bit
perfect.
of staining here and there, but pretty much the same story in the other ear.
Yeah.
So same patient again. Really blocked up in both sides, and I can see why.
Yeah.
Because there was never-ending amount of plugs coming out of the ear.
I mean, people always say in the comments, how does this person not realise that this is going on inside their ear canals, or that is just poor personal hygiene. It's nothing to do with your personal hygiene. It really isn't. It's genetics is why you produce the wax you produce and how much you produce. And in fairness to these patients, you don't go around generally looking in your ear. So what you'll find is that this will be building over a long period of time, but there'll be gaps in it, and that's where the sound is getting through. As soon as the gaps close, that's when the patient notices they've got an issue.
Yeah.
And by that point, it can be like this.
And we do also get, understandably being in audiology, we do get a lot of people coming through with natural hearing loss.
Yeah.
So, they will feel blocked up when it gets to its worst point, but as soon as we clear it, it still isn't going to be perfect. So, we do still get a lot of people that are feeling, after the wax is fully removed, they still won't be hearing completely clearly. So that's one reason why some people, again, don't realise they've got wax building up, because they've already got a hearing loss, if that makes sense.
I read a statistic yesterday. 40% of people over the age of 50 have some degree of hearing loss. There you go.
It's a big percentage.
That's a massive percentage when you think about it. Yeah, massive percentage. So this is all sort of hairy, waxy, sort of like matted reindeer fur.
Yeah.
So yeah, look at that.
I was also trying to think of something Christmassy there when we were looking at that.
There you go. Oh, it's not budging though, is it?
No. Bit of a tough old one. Very similar to the one of the first plugs we removed on the left. Can't remember which year we did. We just did. I can't remember. But the other ear is.
I think it was a right. I'm trying to remember back now. I think it was a right ear.
I think it was. The Marley's has gone up to the.
Yeah.
I think I can remember. Yeah. Oh, looking at the shape of the ear canal, actually, yeah.
Oh, this is tough. This isn't going anywhere. It's like when Santa got stuck up a chimney.
Yeah, he did begin to shout.
He did, yeah. Yeah, you audiologist won't get any toys unless you pull me out.
Yeah.
That's how we went, I think. There you go. How many more can we get in? We've got to be able to get a couple more of that in, yeah.
There's people at home going,
Oh, really? Why? Right, a bit of oil gone in you now.
we're having fun anyway.
Yeah, it's Christmas, for goodness sake. You've got to have a laugh at Christmas, haven't you? But it's starting to work its way down now.
It's almost as if the hair that's matted in amongst all this wax is stopping me from getting a good grip.
Yeah.
Even though it's quite sticky, which normally you do get quite a good grip on sticky wax, but you can see just how many hairs are kind of matted together just to the left of the suction tube there.
Yeah.
And that almost acts like a mesh. Or you can see it slowly drawing into the tube there now. Forceps are not going to do much at all here.
You just push it back in, wouldn't you? Do forceps on there.
And obviously, if you try to grip it as well, it's just gonna tear a big slice through the centre.
Yeah, it is. It's almost that like Christmas pudding consistency. It's very sticky, thick. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I could see some movement there. You can just see as well, as I'm trying to get a grip on it, it's just pushing itself back a little bit as I'm trying to get that grip. Now, I would at this point be sort of looking for little gaps here now to get over the top, possibly with a Jobson horn.
Oh, that's just not budging, is it?
No.
Isn't it? 'Cause it's such a small gap at the top. you may be able to get any of our jobs from home, but you run the risk of pushing it further back. That's what you're looking at now.
What I'm looking at
That's
there.
what you're looking at, the gap.
Coming in now. Look.
Can I get it in there? Yeah, it's not until you put the jobs up against it, you think, will that work, will that not?
Yeah, I think the angle's a bit awkward as well. It's
well, that's quite hard.
Yeah. I'm just trying to maneuver it slightly at the moment. I'm not actually trying to remove it here. I'm just trying to create a bigger gap for me to get slightly further back.
Yeah.
I was quite surprised it actually, well, not really surprised how much is coming out based on the other ear, but...
How far back that was going.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's on its way.
Yeah, you can just start to see this is pulling forwards here now. There you go, we've broken a piece away.
You could see just beyond it, that back section start to pull towards the camera then, when you pull that front one away. And
this is normally what happens with softer wax. You can see that kind of trench that we've now created in the wax. So potentially I've made this harder for myself again, because I would have more than likely just kind of stuck this back against the ear canal. And I said the angle, the angle is a little bit awkward as well, because it's really hard to explain, and unless you do this yourself, you kind of know where I'm coming from. But the angles are sometimes really tricky, and it's not just a case of just going straight in, because you've got the ear canal, you've got two tools going into the ear at the same time. There's not a lot of space. Oh, just hoping to get it. Yeah, so obviously, here we go.
The lift, yep.
So that's obviously where we'd stuck it back to the ear canal, but we've just redetached it.
Yeah.
Just trying to turn it around this corner now. We've got a relatively decent grip here, but it's really, really holding on. Here we go.
Yeah.
So we've started to turn it around the corner now.
Just maintain that grip now.
I just got to get a decent grip here now. Nice and gentle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, look at that.
It's got like a little hat on.
It looked like a Christmas pudding when it came out. With a sprig of holly in the top.
It almost looked like a pineapple as he's coming out there. With a little taste of the top.
But it looks, the eardrum itself looks lovely and healthy. Look at that.
I felt like I needed to sit down.
I agree, that's a lot.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, centimetres or inches?
What's that, just under 6 centimetres?
Just under 2¼ inches. My goodness me, it was a lot of wax, wasn't
it? Most of that was the right ear as well.
Yeah, like weird. Oh, there we are. That was hard work.
Yeah.
Need to sit down now.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching our video again today, guys. We shall see you tomorrow for, oh my goodness, I've lost track of the days. Day 11?
Yes.
I think it's day 11. I can't remember what day we were just doing, but I think it's day 11 of Waxvent tomorrow. So as always, guys, take care of yourselves.
Take care of your ears.
And take care of one another. We'll see you again real soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.